lately, there's been a little bit of hubbub happening on Twitter. Okay, a little bit of drama. I imagine some of you guys are aware of it. Hypers in chat, if you've seen what's been going on my Twitter. Yeah, it seems like quite a few of you are aware. Yeah, so a few weeks ago, I tweeted that I canonically exist in the MCU and that I could prove it. Today's the day that I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. I think now that we finished up that debate, I think now is a better time than any to finally show you guys exactly why I exist canonically in the MCU in some form, okay? If hey, this Toxic X, if you're in chat right now, if anyone knows who this Toxic X is, she actually is very aware of this line of logic. Me and Ethan actually synthesized this theory. So allow me to explain, all right? Me and Ethan realized this must be true upon watching, and I'm gonna give you guys two instances where I've based my assumptions off of. Let's establish a few basic truths about the MCU's canon, okay? The multiverse is infinite. There is an infinite number of universes in the MCU where anything could happen. So I could easily just make the argument that obviously in an infinite amount of universes, I'd have to exist in one, but that's not what we're doing, okay? This idea, get it out of your fucking head, okay? That's pussy shit. I can actually prove that I exist in the main Earth of the MCU, the one that the Avengers takes place in, and the ones that just basically every MCU movie takes place in. I can prove I exist in that particular universe. And so does my friend Ethan. Allow me to explain. A YouTuber and streamer who I believe had they had some association with a certain brand of noodles, okay? And that streamer ended up in the background of Doctor Strange, ended up as part of the set. This was purposefully added as part of the set. Ended up having the depiction of that streamer or YouTuber, I forget which, is avatar, along with the brand of noodles that she was known for really enjoying. So I want to establish first off that it is not out of the question that YouTubers and streamers that exist in the real world do exist in the MCU to some degree, okay? So we've already established that, all right? Let's establish some more things, okay? What else exists in the MCU? What is something that exists in the MCU that I would have to exist in order for it to exist in the form that it is depicted in the MCU? What would it have to be? How about Minecraft? Minecraft exists in the MCU. Did you guys know that? It's true. In WandaVision and in Spider-Man No Way Home, there are two blatant references to Minecraft. Now, what made Minecraft a worldwide phenomenon? Why don't you guys tell me what made Minecraft a worldwide phenomenon? YouTube. Thank you, Razatriton. YouTubers. YouTubers made Minecraft a worldwide phenomenon, okay? Without YouTubers, Minecraft does not become the game that it is. Minecraft cannot be the world-dominating game that it is. The world-dominating game that it appears to be in the MCU if there are not Minecraft YouTubers making the game popular. Now, what did I start? Well, even better. We don't even have to go straight to the Minecraft comparison. What game... In fact, we can even branch off to here. I have multiple ways that I can prove that I exist in the MCU. Well, let's do another one. What game that I'm really excited for was inspired by Minecraft? What game that I'm really excited for was inspired by Minecraft? Hytale. If Minecraft doesn't exist, then Hytale doesn't exist. If Minecraft exists in the MCU, why shouldn't Hytale exist? Or at least, why shouldn't it soon to be exist? Although I guess the MCU's a little bit... Although I bet the blip probably delayed the game a good 10 years in the MCU's timeline. So, maybe... The snap probably delayed the game a decade for the MCU. So it's probably not even out there yet, even though it's 5 years ahead of us in their timeline. Regardless, Hightail is a thing. What have I done a lot of involving Hightail? What is something that I took part in having to do with Hightail that was very integral to the Hightail community? The charity streams. The Hightail charity streams that I did, where not only did I meet the CEO of Hypixel Studios, Noxie, but I also got gifted this little 3D printed Quebec, which is a creature from the game Hightail, as a gift for participating in that charity. And I've done it 2 years in a row. And I like the devs came on and talked to us and everything. It was me and like 19 of the largest Hightail YouTubers. So if we follow that logic, and we assume that Hightail exists, we assume that Minecraft exists, that Minecraft YouTubers exist, and thus by that logic, of course, Hightail YouTubers exist, and by that logic, the Hightail YouTuber charity stream must have happened, and for the Hightail Christmas charity stream to have happened in the MCU, Xan had to be there. Because why not? Why wouldn't I exist in the MCU? Why wouldn't I? The line of the net that we've seen so far is not incorrect. It's not. Tell me where the flaw is here. Tell me where the flaw is here. Minecraft is responsible for the creation of Hightail. Hightail naturally, obviously, Minecraft's popularity was caused by Minecraft YouTubers. Hightail and Minecraft both have a ton of YouTubers who make content about it. A bunch of Hightail YouTubers, including myself, the largest Hightail YouTubers and me, did a charity stream where we talked to the devs of that game, and I was there. Which means that means I must exist. We can even go further than that. I started as a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't even need to go that far. I started as a Minecraft YouTuber. Which means we could even just go straight from, well, I was a Minecraft YouTuber. For Minecraft to be as popular as we've seen it in the MCU, YouTube would have had to have, been as big as it is. Minecraft YouTubers would have had to have been as big as they are. So by that logic, I probably exist in the MCU because I did Minecraft. I could also exist in the MCU simply because by nature of Minecraft existing, Hightail must, because why wouldn't it? There's no reason for us to suspect it wouldn't. And if you follow that line, of course, yeah. So there you go. That is why I exist in the MCU, and I have proven it, I think, definitively. Does anyone here disagree? Does this mean Keemstar is real in the MCU because he needed to expose the Minecraft community? Yeah, he probably does. Yeah, of course he exists in the... Yeah, of course Keemstar exists in the MCU. You know who else exists in the MCU? Probably me making fun of the MCU's version of Alex Jones... well, I guess that's the wrong line. Probably just me in that universe making fun of J. Jonah Jameson because they made him into Alex Jones. I hope not, Crafter Lula. Alex Jones must not exist because his MCU version is J. Jonah Jameson. Not necessarily, Fortnite. Do you think that, J. Jonah Jameson and Alex Jones couldn't cohabitate the same reality? They'd get along. They'd be best buddies. All right. That is all I have to say on that, okay? I promised you all that I would prove definitively on Twitter that I exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There it is. Impeccable, flawless logic, and yeah. Oh yeah, by that also, there's no reason to believe that that Two Girls One Cup is not canon to the MCU. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't Two Girls One Cup be canon to the MCU? I bet Spider-Man probably saw Two Girls, One Cup. I bet Ned was like, hey, Peter Parker, look at this video. It's really gross. And he was like, all right, Ned, oh, man. We all did that to our friends. We all showed our friends Two Girls, One Cup and made them, grossed out. We all did that. Balls NFT is canon? True. Next thing you're going to tell me is Hitler exists in the MCU? All right, Xan. Well, he did, yeah. Yeah, Tony Stark definitely watched Two Girls, One Cup regularly. He enjoyed it. All right. enough gross out humor for tonight. What is this? What is this? What did you just make? I'm gonna have nightmares now for the rest of my life. What the fuck? But true. That is me. True.
Can we call
Sagittarius
fetishists toe knights?
Sure. Thank you for the $5, Sagittarius. You are based. You are very based. Okay. Everybody, I love you all very much. Thank you all for coming. I love you all very much. And I will see all of you tomorrow.